Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And a pitch. Up and in, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Late that time, it's strike 2. 1-2. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a...
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw, save! And he deals. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, great stop. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
He handles it himself. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
What a stop. Onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Sable. On to first. Out. That's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here's Wade now. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, center field. Siri makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Sable sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
fought off foul. Webb, in his 5th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fouled off to the right. And that chance handled. Whips it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around 3rd. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's to 3rd. Tags the runner for 1. Throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
The right fielder.
1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score from 3rd. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Save! And now 2nd and 3rd with 1 gone. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. And up next for the Giants, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounce to 3rd, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at 1st, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
series.
Webb back to work. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Kim with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Michael Conforto will climb in. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
The catcher, Patrick.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, third
Blake
baseman.
Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Ball.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lined into right. Carpenter makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, could be 2. Paredes fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1.
2-0.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's in the dirt.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they on to the fourth, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Guardians, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 7-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Isaac Paredes digs in for the Guardians. That one missing inside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Dives. What a play.
Now
great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Throws to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. There's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kim in the box again, takes a strike.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing, count moves to 1-1. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. On the warning track, and holds it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the Guardians lineup turns over. And the batter now, Jose Siri. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
No.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lee, long run. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter in position, Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Sable now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but...
And that one gets away at the plate. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And the 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Lifted in the air, right field. And Estrada is out. And there are 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sable at second with 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Webb back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Towards the line. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Kerry Carpenter digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Isaac Paredes. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Diaz coming home. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. And a good eye there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And now it's even up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. Two on, 2 outs.
And another ball. Runner edges away at second. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. In the air, right field, ranging back. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered here in this one. So a lefty out of the pen, Sam Hentges. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception.
That one finds the zone, and that's
No
strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
The other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out to short, Jimenez. Inning over.
Out.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, number 11. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. 1 for 3. Strike one.
0-1. No.
Just missed.
1-1.
Kim tosses across the first. 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
Left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Durant on the move. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. And that skips into dirt.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
First pitch, not close. And there's a ball. Kim stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 8-5.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the 0-1. 0-1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This to third. Paredes. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. Just missed. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Esteban Florial. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off. He was late. The Giants leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-handed reliever. And it gets down for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
So in now for Cleveland, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Got him. And now one away. So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Miguel Rojas.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one almost got him.
1-1.
That to right. Dives and makes the catch. To third. Throw behind the runner. They kind of doubled off. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Scott Barlow into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Slow roller to first, Noel. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
To first, Giants go in order. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 strike.
It gets down, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist.
Rosario runs. Swing and a miss. And they got him. The Guardians trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Number 11 will hit next. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, ball game. And this one ends with the score 8.